Oh, funny enough, I just got on the computer now and I copied the same Zoom link. Wanted to send it to you and you joined.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I was scrolling up. I was just gonna check it out regardless to see if it was working. But I'm glad we're on the same page though. How you doing? You feeling any better, bro?
Yeah, yeah, I do actually. Each time I sleep, I rest. I feel better.
Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that for you, man.
How's your day, man?
I'm doing alright, bro. Just regular, degular, chilling, man. Just happy to get to
Pause.
learn some more knowledge, further my
Exactly.
studies.
Lovely, man. So let's jump right into it. So today we're going to be looking at external and internal structure. We're going to be looking at time frame structure analysis, then liquidity. Then we're going to be looking at premium discount and equilibrium pricing. So
All right,
it's not going to take a lot of our time though. So
okay, cool.
yeah, the most interesting part of today is liquidity.
Yeah, that sounds like the best part of it because Rhyme always mentioned that, so I figured. I realized it says Fibonacci for the last one. Do you use fibs for like retracements, or is it for something else?
It is just to understand the equilibrium of pricing in terms of transaction and levels finish. It is completely useless.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, all those premium discount and all. Well, I won't say it's useless because if you find a way to use it, then it's useful for you. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. To each their own.
Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. So, in our own way, it's actually useless.
Okay. All right. I never liked it anyways.
Yeah. Awesome. I never liked indicator anyways because
yeah, none of that stuff, bro.
it dealt with me, man. I was at the point I was called Mr. Indicator because I had a whole lot of the premium indicators and all.
Yeah.
Premium losses.
Yeah, right. Just clean price, bro. That's all I want. Clean choice.
Alright, so let's look at structure, external and internal. Pretty much know this already. Pretty much as I talked about this yesterday, we were trying to look into efficient and inefficient pricing, but let's just single it out and just tackle it a little. Yeah. So technically, if you want to do your top-down analysis or you want to look into the markets, every time frame has its own structure.
Okay.
Every time frame has its own structure, so it's either the time frame is bearish or it is bullish, right? But the thing is, what most people see with the word time frame and its structure is it is either higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. But there is a way the algorithm delivers that we don't expect, and then that confuses us.
Right.
So let's say I have this. Let's say I have this, I have this, and I have this. Pretty much a downtrend, yeah?
Right, yeah.
Then, yeah, let's assume this black, which I've drawn now, is my monthly time frame.
Okay.
What do you think is going to be internal to the monthly?
The weekly.
Okay. If I have the weekly, internal to the weekly will be what?
The daily.
Awesome. And if I have the daily, internal to the daily will be what?
The H4.
Awesome. If I have the H4, the internal to the H4 will be what?
H1.
H1, exactly. And if I have the H1, internal to the H1 will be
M30 or M15?
M15 or M5.
Oh, okay.
Then M15 I have M15 or M5. Internal to it would be
M1.
Yep.
Hey, let me ask you something, bro. Do you ever consider the 3-minute time frame?
No.
Okay, all right, cool.
These are all the time frames I use.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a picture of that real quick.
So, if this black here is my monthly, I have this high, this low, this lower high, this lower low as my monthly. For example, the internal to it would be weekly, right? As you said.
Right.
So I have that. What you expect is this lower low, lower. Then we have this lower low, lower high, 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 lower low. So you have break of the structure, right?
Right.
Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, like that, break of the structure.
Lower high, lower low,
No.
lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Lower
Exactly.
high, lower low, lower
And I said, oh, now if it's like this, then for the blue is weekly, then you could have internal to the weekly, let's say green.
The daily.
Daily. Then you're also looking for lower high, lower low, like that, isn't it?
Right.
Good. Everybody's education and they get fucked.
Yeah, baby pips.
See that?
Yeah.
But this is not the reality of the market. The reality of the market will pretty much look like this. Monthly, let me do that. I like having this guy look fine. Monthly. So let's go again. I have this high, this low, this lower high, and this lower low. Then let's go check. Internality is weekly.
Yeah, weekly.
Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. We're expecting lower high, market goes here. Oh my god, break of the structure to the upside. Okay, let's buy. Try to buy here, market takes you out. The market does this, lower high, lower low, lower high. You say let's sell. You sell, market takes you out. Then lower low, lower high, lower low. Pretty much something like that.
Right, yeah, it just doesn't look
So
perfect.
that, exactly. Lower low. See that? We're looking to buy here and
You get fucked.
yeah, shit happens. Like, oh, shit happens. Yeah, I'll try again. You get fucked again.
Now you're down 2% for the day.
Exactly. Then you realize you're all full of shit. Shit
Yeah.
is not happening anymore.
Everything, bro.
Right. Now, this looks like a typical market situation and gets everybody confused, right?
Right, yeah.
What do you do? How do you tackle this? It's simple. No. Because you don't know what you're doing. Sorry. Because you don't understand what the market is doing, rather. You'll say, well, this from here to here is the main push, and this is what complex push.
Right.
Complex pullback. Right? You say, oh, main push, complex pullback. Right?
Yep.
Main push, complex pullback. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the challenge there. But then,
people be trying to justify it.
Remember, here. Okay, here too, it's the main push. Okay, sorry. Here, main push, for example. Remember, here you ignored was a transactional level. Decisional point at that for that matter, because that's where price decided to turn. Transactional level, you ignored. Transitional level, you ignored. Transactional level, you ignored. You see that?
Right.
Okay. So there are certain forecasts. You'll be able to do the long-term forecast, like, okay, this is the supply here, this is the demand here. But what about the journey? Right?
Yeah.
You know you're traveling from location A to location B. But you can't get there if you don't know the right route to follow.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right? So that's the thing. Then you just all of a sudden you just found yourself there.
Yeah.
Like I left my home, I was going to what's the name? South Africa. Then all of a sudden I just arrived in South Africa. I don't even know how we got there.
Right, yeah, like you went to a wormhole or something.
Exactly. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, you see, that is very, very important. Every turning point in the market, very, very important.
Right.
Okay, so what do we have here? If you notice, before price made significant push, be it upside or downside, technically, what does the market do? Here, we have lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then expecting to go lower, but it went higher. Then afterwards, it went lower, far lower. What did it do? It broke the low and it broke the high.
Yeah.
Before it went low. You see that?
Yeah.
Break the low, break the high, drop. Break the low, break the high, drop.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yeah.
And this was nice. This was nice. They give you all those nice moves once in a while. Break the high, break the low, rise. Break the high, break the low, rise. You see that? Then we continue there. Very nice. Break the high, break the low, rise. Then look at this. You're waiting for break of the structure here. The move already started here. Because trend has already begun.
Right, from the lower high that made the lower low, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
So here you have again break the low, break the high, drop. Break the low, break the high, drop. Break the low, break the high, drop. You see that?
Yeah, I follow.
That's how the algorithm moves.
Okay.
So you begin to wonder, what is this break the high, break the low, break the high, break the low? That's where we started computing those fake VOS inducement, mitigation.
Okay.
You have to try and give it a minute so I can build a structure around it. After all, there is no education out there that put a definite structure to it, right?
Right, yeah.
So, if this is what structure looks like, that is being used in manipulating everybody, does that tell you something? What have you just noticed? Haven't you noticed it's the same setup that is used in manipulation for structural push that is still the same setup that is used in manipulating the retail traders and the smart money traders that we treated yesterday.
Yeah. Taking everybody out. I see it.
Exactly. Okay. So they just try to make it complex, like add a little noise in between, like create multiple structure points, but they target the major ones and they break the high, break the low.
Right. So they win sometimes. The retail and the smart money traders win sometimes, and then it breaks the high, breaks the low, and then fucks them, and then it goes.
Exactly.
Right.
Right. Exactly. Like for example, now I didn't even do this intentional, but just take a look. Somebody is like, okay, we're still going lower. Price came to the extreme, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Then after I came to the extreme, now we have break of a structure. We say here smart money fucked.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. First day after WWE boot camp, bro. Yep.
You see? So that's the thing. Very crazy market. Very, very crazy market. Okay, so you see, just the way this looks like, that's how you have the internal structure too. So you could have the internal looking like that too. Break the low, break the high, break the low, like that. But it's going to be internal. Because of space, I can't really draw that out here. But that's how it's going to be. Every structural push, every push in the market, remember what you said, every push in the market has its own market structure, right?
Right, yeah.
So don't always expect the market structure to look so clean like this. Okay? It can also look like this.
Yeah, choppy.
Okay. So that looks choppy, but when you start looking at it deeply, you have break the high, break the low. Right? Then you have this, you say, oh, I have decisional. Fucked. Right? So you have this, break the high, break the low. You understand?
Yeah, I grab.
I have a student. He says Yusuf, when I see decisional levels, it is additional confidence for me. Like I know price will take that level out, so I can now start looking for my entry.
Okay, right. That makes sense. Because they know that the smart money traders want to go there, so they're gonna run below that.
Exactly.
Okay, I see.
So, but then I don't even know what decisional looks like anymore because I've forgotten. I'm telling you, those education has been, well, I won't say completely erased from my head, but almost there.
That's the goal, bro. To not remember a thing from that boot camp, man. I'm trying to forget it too.
Yeah, gradually though.
Yeah.
Right. So we need to understand why I'm coming back here is because I know majority of the people out there have this understanding on structure with internal and external. So I want you to shift your paradigm to this. This is what a typical market situation looks like. Let us jump into the chat and see something for ourselves.
Okay.
I'll take you to the belly. I'll leave it here in the belly. Now, look at the belly. Okay?
Right.
Look at the belly. What do we do? Break the low, ouch. Look at the belly closely. What do we do? Break the low, break the high. And what? Drop. You see that?
Right.
So let's leave, because you know it's the daily time frame. A lot of information will be hiding inside the structure. That's why this will always want to fit into those other narratives. Like, okay, so the daily looks like this, right?
Yeah.
Then you're like, okay, yeah, it looks like that, and oh crap. So let's leave that out of it. But now look at this nice push to the upside. What do you have here? Break the high,
break the
break the
low.
low.
Nice
Nice.
push. Right.
See that? So let's leave the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's come back here. Now, what do you have? Okay, this, I will ignore this because it's not really significant. It is a structure point, but I don't want to use something tiny like this for examples.
Okay.
But look at this. What do you have? Break the low,
break the high.
break the high, drop.
Right.
See that?
Yeah.
They're similar, but I don't want to go into all those yet because of it's the 4 hour. But if I go to the 1 hour, you see all of them. Okay? But then you're smart. Break the high,
break the
break
low.
the low.
Push.
Highs.